Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is so Kiara, and I'm Kiara. We're going to do a reading for you. We're going to use a oracle deck first because I had a little nudge to use an oracle deck for y'all. I usually do the tarot first, but it feels like y'all want me to get a little messy, so I'm going to do that. So what is the T here for the fire signs? Uh-oh, bad karma. Oh. Okay, love triangle. Wait a minute, is somebody gonna get caught cheating? Somebody's getting caught cheating. Somebody's getting caught. There you go. Somebody is receiving some bad karma. Somebody has been doing things in love triangles, multiple parties. Somebody has had a very big ego here. Somebody has been very like, oh, I'm a cheat in. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody has feel like, okay, so you feel me? It's like, I feel like somebody's been very boisterous or very cocky about being an asshole and involving with other people and having it in your face, thinking it's funny, playing the game. Okay, now you like to can play that game. Unfazed. So now you're going to say, you know what, I know you this because you love attention. You are an attention seeker and you do things that's going to get you attention. So guess what? I'm going to do the very opposite of what you're doing and what you want, and I'm not going to give you any attention. I'm not going to give you any attention. I'm not going to pay attention to anything that you're doing. This is not going to faze me because I already know why you're doing this. So it's really no need for me to be hurt by it. Queen Rising, exactly. Either fire signs, groupie, it fell out in the reverse. Now, don't ever read these cards in reverse. But I feel like you maybe once was a groupie. You may once was falling for the macking. You may once was falling for the talk. You may once been falling for the game. They've been Rico swapping you. And you've been letting them do it. But now you're very unfazed. Now you're like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, what else is going on? What is this person's bad karma? What was going? No, let me see. No, let's read ego. Tell me more about their ego. Because turn this off. Tell me more about their ego. Forcer. And it was like, not only am I going to be disrespectful to you. Wait a minute. I'm trying to get it. You gonna let me do it. Because I really don't want to go to say, okay. You're gonna let me do it. You're gonna let me do it and you're gonna like it. You're gonna let me mistreat you and you're going to like it. Okay. Play it out. No. Play it out. I feel like this person play a lot. This person feels like they are a repeat offender of just BS. This person feels like they feel so cocky and so full of themselves to keep playing in your face, always partying, always out, always with this person and that person, always talking, all around these people, not paying you no attention, all of this, just doing whatever their heart desires. Exactly. Same thing. Like I said, this is a repeat offender. And this bee around me. Okay. That bee was killing me. But either way. Yeah, this is the same thing. This person is not having any plans on changing. They had no reason to. But they better find a reason to today. What's bad karma? No facts. Never has the facts, make shit up and lies. Okay, so this person's bad karma is the truth is about to come out. The truth is about to come out exactly who they are. They lie. They make up stuff. Let me see. Dodging bullets, but I don't think it's going to rain on you. I think this person's going to, look at that. Too busy winning. I think this person's going to walk right into their own trap. Let me see what I want to read. Okay, let's read one more about bad karma. Digging dirt, looking on for you. Okay, so this person, when they start sinking and they realize the sinking ship and the ship is sinking and nobody's on board, nobody's is blowing the banana boat up. Okay, you get no banana boat, you get no lifeboat. Once they realize that, then they're gonna start talking about why you and figure out why you don't deserve it. Well, why she get a banana boat? We bought the same ticket. She ain't no different than me. She talked about y'all too. Now they're gonna start bringing people down with them. Now they're gonna start going around taking their back to comb and popping everybody banana boat. Give them money, or maybe they won't pop your banana boat, but they'll be like, hey, I know this about you. You might want to let me on that banana boat before I tell everybody. I feel like I'm on a movie before I tell everybody how you really got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it feels like they're trying to bribe you. In their head, yeah, right. Overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. Show me Queen Rising. Where'd she go? Oh, right there. Fake smiles. Photo. Okay, I feel like somebody playing the long game. Okay, fire signs. So if you the person who has been doing crazy stuff and just being mean to people and just thinking you're gonna get away with it, the people that you have been mean to has been smiling in your face, but they knowing what you're doing, and they just here for the shits and giggles. Now they see that your boat is sinking, and they about to sit right here and out there gonna ride the boat with you and jump off when y'all ass get in the water. This is what it feels like. I feel like somebody's tired of it. I feel like somebody is whoever has been the one who has been, what's wrong? So if I'm a repeat offender, the victim here, quote unquote, the person who is not just doing whatever to people, I feel like you on demon time now. Inside scoop, yeah. I feel like now you feel like this is like Dexter's Laboratory. Okay, now I feel like you can possible. Now I feel like you about to go on a mission. You know what I'm saying? And you about to really be stalking this person, following this person. Not really, but you about to keep follow up on this person so you can see their downfall. That's what it feels like you want to do. Like you want to see this person fall. But I think you should not do that. I know you want to. I know it will feel good. But I think you should not. I think that you should dust it off. I think you should move on, because I feel like with broke ass here, this is going to start affecting you. This is going to start when you start sitting here trying to fight with these people who crazy. This is going to, right here. This is now going to turn you into the same person they are. You have an offer here. You have a deal with the devil here that feel like you're making by sitting here trying to go back and forth toe to toe with this crazy person because you want to see their downfall. You're making a deal here with the devil, and it's going to create you as this toxic, obsessive person, and you're going to fall into this trap. You ain't even going to know it. You ain't even going to know it. And then I feel like, too, this person is with no facts and and makes shit up in lies. They have their own pit hole that they're going to fall in. So it's really no need for you to try to joust with this person. Legal issues, court, and like... This person maybe has some legal issues. They've been in jail, about to go to jail, whatever it is. Like, are you really trying to get tied up in with a person that deep? That even if it's not, they would like have actual court issues. They can have people called spiritual court on here in Terrell, where it's just like they have built up so much bad karma, so much just doing dirt to people, and they constantly are just getting blow after blow after blow after blow, and they don't even realize it. You don't want to tangle up in that kind of energy, but I feel like when you try to joust with this person, that's what you're going to do. Hustling, clout hungry. Well, hustling, clout hungry, and rejected, this feels like the person here who wants some get back. So if you're the person who's trying to get back on this person because they ain't shit, and you know that, but you still dealt with them. feel like you're going to work very, very hard. You're trying to, maybe you're trying to do something on the side too. You're trying to build something for yourself to get out of said situation. So you got to deal with the person no more. Say, you know, for instance, y'all live together, whatever the case may be. I feel like because you're doing something right now where your get back will be for clout or to just kind of, you know, trying to get a rise out of people, I feel like you're going to be rejected in this money. Like, this money's going to keep getting rejected the more that you sit and go toe-to-toe with this person. Look at that. Spiritual hater. Hates on your spirituality, light, magical power. Your light irritates their demon. Moving on. But even though this person feels this so strongly about you, you still have to move on. You still cannot, or so strongly about themselves, even if it's not just about you personally, it's just about how they are with other people. You still have to move on. You cannot, and maybe you do need to, you know, have a little bit of security tactics. Say, like, if it's not like you work with this person, whatever the case may be, and you can't get away from them, so you do have to do, you know, a couple 1-2, 1-2, you know, just to dip and dodge and whatever. But you really trying to be overly invest in this situation and go toe-to-toe with this person. This is somebody who is very well versed in this. You are not. And so you're going to get ate the fuck up alive, okay? Trying to go toe-to-toe with somebody who's crazy. Oh, yeah, 11 minutes. Let's pull some tomorrow. Because I didn't really pull this deck. I'm going to pull this deck for y'all. This is the Craft Card Tarot Deck and Guidebook. It is on Amazon. I think it was like $20 or something like that. But I like them, and they have like gold edges. Pretty cool, pretty sturdy too. Also, if you are a reader, like you need to learn how to do a bridge. Like it's almost required that you learn how to bridge your cards and keep your boxes, because it keeps your cards preserved and they're not all bent up looking crazy. And you don't have to freaking shuffle your cards like at the end of the world is coming. You gotta hurry up. Like, just, you know, just be a little more gentle, because, you know, these are delicate things, these cards. And y'all be tearing them up, child. Oh my God. Why are the edges of her cards? All of them are gone. I can see like 1 or 2. Okay. All of them, all the edges is gone. Come on. What are you doing? Okay. King of Pentacles. This is you, period. Obviously. Moon. There are some things here you don't see. I feel like that's that energy that you better start dancing with the devil. You don't see that. 9 of Cups in reverse. Hierophant reverse. You have to go dancing with the devil. Okay? And you're going to be, on 9 of Cups in reverse, very egotistical, very prideful. You're just going to become a person that you was not trying to become. Okay? What is this person? Tell me more about this other person who's trying to tempt you. You ever thought about that? Spirit, you ever thought about that? What about them? Okay, 7 of Swords at the bottom. So that means that they are sneaky. This person, this is not a person who does things. This is a person who says things. This person's mouth is the problem. These people's mouths are the problem. You have a problem with people that talk a lot of that you know, speak badly a lot, or just says things that's just unnecessary. 8 of Pentacles here. I feel like you might work with this person. What sign do you? Oh yeah, fire signs. 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. It's a little neat. Sometimes, you know what? Yeah, I feel like this person may, with the 9 of Wands in reverse, I feel like, nah, this feel like throw the rocks hide their hand. This feel like throw the rocks hide their hand. Yeah, it's one of them. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like the goal, is this upside down? Yes. I feel like the goal is to have a 3 of Pentacles. The goal is for disruption. The goal is for not being cooperative. They don't want cooperation. Or they're not a cooperative person, maybe. They're very incooperative. Is that a word? Not cooperative. Yeah. 5 of Pentacles. This person lacks something. What do they lack? They're lacking something, which is why they're doing all this and that and this and that and that and this. Empathy. It's an apathetic person. They don't really care about how their actions affect people. Not the point. The point isn't about how you feel. This maybe be a fool. They're jumping off a cliff though. which is why I said you don't need to be trying to tango, because this person is with the Fool right here. This don't feel like a new journey. It's a new journey, but not a good one. This feels like, this is how I see it with this little person with this little bag here. They done stole something from somebody else, like Santa Claus on Friday after next, when he was running and he thought he was about to get away with it, all this stuff. And then I don't remember what happened. Did he get away with it? He did for a little bit, but then they ended up catching him. This is how he's gonna get caught. You know what I'm saying? He had all the stuff, thought he was good, smoking weed, eating some chocolate or something, some type of food he was eating. Doing all this, doing all that, thought he got away with it. Didn't even realize he was hanging off a cliff. And this is exactly what that person is going on. With the Chariot here in reverse, there will be no movement. There will be no movement. And even this person does not get like karma that you can see, which is why it's not your business to try to get karma back on people. I saw the 4. Let me see if I can still find it. Yeah. What's this behind it? With the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Wands in reverse, this feels like someone who's going to have always a heavy mind. And when you have a heavy mind, you get ailments and you get diseases in your body, okay? So you people are already backing up their own coins, okay? They're already digging their own stars, rhymes with grave, okay? They're digging their own. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do nothing. If you want to kind of, you know, oh, interesting. Okay, but you don't need to be trying to be the one to get a karma. And then that's where you go left, okay? So, fire signs, that is your reading. Stop being messy. And I'll see you in the next one.